your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word emergency along with your dispute and civil attention to 55555, and a guest experience member will respond immediately. Trailblazer games are the best deal in town. When you secure a multi-game pack, visit the ticket office for the game selections available. Trailblazer Rally Town will be waiting on every chair at our next home game. One in every 1,000 times will have a special coupon for a snack and concession. See you there. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway. After the game, you get a free Blazer Grill and bobblehead.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
I'm going to have to tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk. Let's make something shape.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Trailblazers, Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Klingon out there with Avdia, and it's Kamare in at the 3. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Oh, and he with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Randle, the pass to MP. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Now here's Henderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
And Allie, thank you for that. Tries again, and he lays it in.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Here's Randle. Portland making their last shot. MP, that one's good.
3 points.
Here's Henderson. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
MP, the pass to Randle. To the inside, Stewart. And MP throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Kamare. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Henderson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Henderson's got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Pass to Klingon. It's Avdia on the wing. Henderson against MP. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Avdia.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And here's MP from outside. They get it again. McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 12.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Blazers trail by 3. Avdia passes to Henderson. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Randall, pass to Edwards. MP outside. There's the 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Sharp. No points so far. Pass to Henderson. And he banks in the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking the...
Minute 32 left to play in the half. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Avdia. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Gobert, too strong.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Here's Henderson. Portland, no good that time either.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
It's stolen by Henderson. Outside Sharp. 26 seconds left in the first half of this one. Takes a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Sharp. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
44.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq, probably.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Denny Avdia out there with Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Stewart finds McDaniels. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Henderson against MP. Henderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Henderson's got 25 points in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Stewart, no good. Blazers trail by 8. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Stewart. Getting it done inside. MP.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Shoots over Randall. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Minnesota leading by 10. From deep, MP. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Stewart's got 31.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Avdia passes to Henderson. Off the mark there with a 3.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here's Minnesota now on the court for the Timberwolves. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Stewart in at the point guard position.
Let's remember, Rudy Gobert 7-1. Very hard to contest effectively.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Minnesota leading by 19. Here's MP, and finished off by Stewart.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Well, Portland's shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Then passes to Simons. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
All night. He just won't let up.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And here's Simons. Grant outside. Takes the 3. On target from range.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Three-pointer Stewart connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So Portland ends up going with a new group. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Avdia outside. Pass to Sharp. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Avdia with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Henderson. And he converts the layup. Henderson's got 27.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
And here's MP from outside. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Henderson outside. Back to Sharp. Henderson left side. From outside the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 44.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Knocked loose and stolen by Stewart. Jumps up and MP throws it down.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Avdia. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Gobert finds Stewart. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Sharp against Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat.
And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's Henderson. And yep, it's good. Henderson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Oh, sweet move. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Reed. And here's MP from outside. Avdia pulls it in. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Avdia with it. Stolen by Reed. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's MP. Avdia pulls it in. So it's Portland now. Henderson with it. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. 4 out.
That's good work. You earned this, twin. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
And that's good work. Keep going, twin.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
Yep.